Hey there, welcome back to another video. So we last left off just after New Year's Eve in Charlotte, and the first thing I did was jump on a plane and fly up to Chicago. On my first day in Chicago, I went to the Cloud Gate, known as the Bean. How can it be wrong? By committee, they choose it all. They choose it all. Chim chim. Chim chim. It's really cold. Also, every so often it's like a little snow flurry comes through. It's really pretty. I'm sure it would be beautiful here in summer when everything wasn't dead and off and frozen. Then I went to the top of the second tallest building in North America, which is Willis Tower, and had a look at the greater Chicago area, and you can actually see into Indiana from there. On my second day, I actually caught the train up to Milwaukee. I'm sort of on this hunt to try and cross off as many US states as I possibly can, and this crossed one off. But I also had the chance to go to the Harley-Davidson factory, where they build the engines and the powertrains. And when I got there, the tour that I had booked in for, the other attendees were no-showed, so I ended up with a private tour. They don't let anyone take photos or videos inside, so all I have is this photo they took of me. But it was a really awesome 2-hour experience, if not for the fact that it was very noisy. And then I spent the rest of the day at the Harley-Davidson Museum, where they go through the entire history of the company and of the motorcycles in North America. Today, the temperature has been below 0 degrees Fahrenheit all day. And now it's like 7 o'clock at night. It's like negative 21 degrees Celsius. And I'm walking across a bridge. Because why not? The next morning, I went up to the Lincoln Park area in Chicago and caught up with more friends from high school, Jack and Seb. We went to this really, really fancy pizza place. We had to wait about 40 minutes. Others were waiting way longer than us to get this sort of upside down pizza pie thing. It was pretty cool. Definitely worth the wait. Don't think I'd do it again though. And then we had a look around that north area of Chicago for a few hours. Precious territory. Precious territory. Ended up going ice skating. Seb wanted to go ice skating. He and I are pretty terrible. Jack was really good. And then we parted ways, and I had looked through the Chicago Institute of Art. In Chicago, the weather was exceptionally cold. It got as low as like 26 degrees Celsius, or like -5 Fahrenheit on one of the days. So once I was done in Chicago, I jumped on the train and went south to Memphis, Tennessee. That's a story for the next video.